And here's a look over Beach Mountain. Really pretty fall conditions out there.
And Dave, is this cooler weather here to stay, we think?
At least through the weekend, Lindsay, Christine, will probably hold into the 60s, but I think more so we'll have the chance for some extra clouds, some showers, and some winds that will come up over the weekend too. You're talking about the A&T homecoming up this weekend in Greensboro. Well, for the game tomorrow, should be in pretty good shape. Clouds around, a little gusty in the afternoon with some of those winds, maybe a late game shower, but I think for the most part, pretty dry for the homecoming hours tomorrow. Now, tomorrow night and then Sunday is a little different story. We'll talk about that in a minute. Also, downtown Mount Airy right now, lots of folks coming in there. It'll be a busy day down there tomorrow as they've got the Autumn Leaves Festival coming into play. Saturday, the best of the weekend days, and a few showers Sunday. Temperatures upper 60s to around 70 through the weekend. Game of the week for tonight, high school football, Reagan at R.J. Reynolds. Should be dry, a few clouds around, a little breezy out there. You probably need a light jacket if you're headed to the game. Now, this is Saturday afternoon, and this is kind of the model that kind of paints a lot of rain down over eastern North Carolina. Notice we have some clouds in here as we get into tomorrow afternoon. Then we watch this low kind of spin up off to the north a little more, get some rain showers. It will be, there's a lot of dry air in place right now, so that's going to have to overcome, this rain's going to have to overcome some of that drier air. Then we see another little low develop right here over southeastern North Carolina. It keeps that rain kind of spinning in here as we go through the day on Sunday. So we've got about a 50% risk of some showers. Some of the models keep a lot of the moisture well to our east, but we're betting on the chance of seeing some scattered showers in here on Sunday as well, and it will be windy too. But most of the rains will be down over eastern parts of the state, anywhere from 3 to 5 inches in some spots. Some models paint a lot more than that, maybe a third of an inch across the Piedmont Triad. The further west you go, the drier the conditions will be. Gusty winds for Saturday along eastern North Carolina. We'll see some decent breezes across the region, but then the winds really start to kick up as we get into Sunday over portions of areas of the Triangle and back around the Triad, where we could see 25, 30 mile per hour wind gusts and maybe sustained winds of around 20 miles per hour during the day on Sunday. Down east, they've got some flood advisories over eastern North Carolina along the areas of the Pamlico and Albemarle Sounds. Also some beach hazards with up to 10-foot breaking waves and dangerous rip currents along eastern North Carolina, where they got some advisories out there. So of course some beach erosion is possible. One thing they do not need, especially along the Outer Banks. Not a great weekend to go to the beaches. It's going to be kind of wet down there off and on all the way through Sunday, and temperatures will be into the 70s by day. This is Jerry. It hasn't strengthened at all, and most of the activity is off to the south and east of the center of the storm. We'll watch it continue in that fashion. It's a tropical storm the way it looks right now from the National Hurricane Center. Keep those 50 mile per hour winds. Does not look like it will become a hurricane. We'll watch it, and you can watch. There's a lot of wind shear associated with this storm, and it just can't really develop. Temperatures in the low 60s right now, 50s back out into the mountains. High temperatures achieved today only in the mid 60s. 68 in Lexington, the warm spot. 57 at Boone for the high today. And these are some of the coldest morning lows we've seen since May. First time we've been in the 40s since about the end of May, and that's where we started officially. 48 in Greensboro, 47 in Winston-Salem. Boone got into the 30s this morning. Dew point temperatures, a lot of that rain this weekend is going to have to overcome some of this drier air and moisten up the column in the atmosphere. Tomorrow morning, temperatures 40s in the foothills of the mountains, around 50 in the Piedmont, but we should be dry in the morning. There'll be some clouds around. As you can see, the clouds are around a good portion of eastern North Carolina now, and the Piedmont, a little drier out west. Here's our low we're watching, just coming off Florida now, work its way up the east coast and bring us that chance for some rain as we get on into the day on Sunday, especially as early as Saturday night. In fact, temperatures around 67 tomorrow, a little gusty at times with some stray showers late in the day. Drier the further west you go, low 60s for highs in the mountains tomorrow afternoon. There's the rain showers in here for Sunday, 67. It'll be breezy and maybe even more like windy with some gusty winds in here. Then we should dry out next week and temperatures recover into the low and mid 70s by Wednesday.